A morning routine to combat holiday stress. There's nothing quite like the holidays to throw us off of our well-established routines. During the next few weeks, we'll likely be eating more, exercising less and racing the clock to get an organizing done. And carving out me time can feel like another challenge, and one that is tempting to push off until the new year. Found that 26% of people say that trying to stay healthy, active and sober over the holidays is one of their top 5 stressors. 44% of people live by the motto, "My diet starts in January." 20% say they are much more tired and irritable than happy during the holidays, while 10% say they have no rules when it comes to health and diet this time of year. The problem, it seems, is that as the holidays set in we start to veer into the extreme behavior of, and we look to January as a time of extreme rebooting, where we don't overspend or eat too much. According to famed personal trainer and wellness expert, and the author of the new book The 6 Keys, Unlock Your Genetic Potential for Ageless Strength, Health, and Beauty, these extreme behaviors are where we start to lose our way and risk our health and sanity. The number one most important thing is striking a balance, Michaels tells NBC News Better. When you put the word "to" in front of anything you have physiological anarchy, and it's a recipe for disaster. But how do we bring balance to this hectic time of year? Consider this morning routine that can help you start your day with clarity, energy and self-compassion. An extreme athlete and co-founder of the Whole Life Challenge recommends waking up 15 minutes during the holidays if only to take ownership of your morning. Get your body, brain, and heart jump-started, Petranek says. Get out of your nice warm bed and to remind yourself, yes, I can. The colder and nastier, the better. Prove to yourself that you can do it, in spite of nature conspiring against you. Petranek recommends doing an invigorating, a piece of advice championed by other experts. Try to get your workout out of the way first thing in the morning, says a licensed clinical social worker. Sign up for classes that have a strict cancellation policy. Having this in advance will make you less likely to overeat and drink the evening before, which can be super helpful when you have several holiday events a week. Look at how much time you're spending on social media and tell me that you can't get your sweat on for just 20 minutes? If you don't have time to go to the gym, Michaels recommends, emphasizing that there's no excuse for not doing at 20 to 30 minutes of exercise 4 times a week. Look at how much time you're spending on social media and tell me that you can't get your sweat on for just 20 minutes? Holiday lunches and dinners are brimming with delicious treats that aren't exactly healthy. Make sure to get at least one healthy meal in, ideally for breakfast. Laura Arndt, and a certified strength and conditioning specialist, recommends a green smoothie. Pack the smoothie full of veggies, fruit, protein powder and a low-calorie liquid like low-fat milk or almond milk, Arndt says. This will help you get almost your entire RDA of fruits and veggies, increase your lean protein and help keep you hydrated. It will also help you keep your overall daily calories in check. Another nutritious breakfast suggestion comes from a fitness expert and social media influencer. He recommends organic rolled oats, topped with chia seeds, goji berries, and cinnamon. Add a black coffee if you're looking for an extra boost. You'll also want to be well hydrated, so with breakfast and keep it up throughout the day. Petranek recommends setting an alarm on your phone to remind you to drink 12 to 20 ounces of water every 3 hours. There's a lot of give the best gift, make the best dinner, have the best time. And yet there's so much that is outside of our hands. To combat this pressure and to regain a sense of control, a psychologist recommends completing one small task to perfection each morning. Make a perfect cup of coffee, or Kushnick says. Choose a simple task and once it's finished, tell yourself, I did it perfectly. Repeat this or another simple task every morning. How might you be kind to yourself through this season? How might you give yourself the gift of expecting or doing less, while enjoying more? These are the questions that balanced living educator at Tone Networks and registered dietitian nutritionist says we should be asking ourselves every morning, in as a kind of way as possible. How about taking 15 to 20 minutes of self-care in the morning? You could try this simple meditation as a morning practice. May I be happy, may I be healthy, and may I stand in the light of my own true self, says Kay Michaels, who resisted meditation until she started researching her most recent book, has found that just a few minutes of meditating can do wonders. Even just 5 minutes of meditation every day has overwhelming benefits, says Michaels. Appreciate what that will do for your emotional response, impulse control, overall attitude, and more. No matter how beneficial, may not be feasible every day this month, and that's totally fine. In fact, it's good to allow yourself some flexibility here. Just don't throw it all to the wind if you miss a day or 4 of prioritizing your wellness. It's this all or nothing thinking that creates problems, says Michaels. The mentality of balance is just so critical because we get into these swings of up and down, and the farther it swings to one end, the farther it swings back to the other. Want more tips like these? NBC News Better is obsessed with finding easier, healthier and smarter ways to live. And follow us on, and